Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and today all I'm gonna do is try and give you some sort of motivation if you are disabled, struggling with disability, and you're just struggling to push yourself. That's the main topic of this video. But if you haven't subscribed, please press that subscribe button and let's get into it. So yeah, as I've said on loads of videos, and this channel's a lot about me having MS and me being a personal trainer, trying to give more tips to people how to motivate themselves and how to actually approach things in a different light to try and make yourself better, if that makes sense. But the thing about MS and Parkinson's and everything like that, if you have a disability like that, you have to make yourself more mentally capable of dealing with it. Making yourself more mentally capable, like I said, it's not just going to help you mentally, it's going to help you physically as well, because you're going to push yourself even harder than you have before, which is going to greatly impact your life mentally and physically, like I said. In my opinion, it is not good to just sit and do nothing, dragging yourself down, being all depressed at home, not doing anything to keep yourself active, as they say, and just mentally strong, pretty much. It is not good to be in that situation thinking, oh no, life hates me, it's all gone wrong. If you're in the position to push yourself as hard as possible, which I do every single day, and I'm sure some of you do as well, if not, start doing it. But if you are in that position, then you've got to get your head basically into the game, as they say. You've got to get that sort of push and drive. Now, if you're struggling with that sort of motivation and you're struggling to start yourself off, basically, I'm not just talking about fitness. Of course I'm going to talk about fitness because that's what you need to do when you're disabled. It really helps you. But I'm talking more about anything in life. Pretty much whatever you like doing, you've got to focus on that and just push yourself harder and harder to get better at that task. Let's say it's walking. If your walking is really bad like mine, push yourself to walk a couple of 100 yards. If you're really struggling to do that, keep doing it. Do it day in, day out, and it'll get easier and easier and easier. Like I've said before, this is called progressive overload. Your muscles are going to get used to that. The stress of that is going to become easier. But if you get into that cycle of like walking continuously and then pushing yourself more, that's mentally going to help you a lot, because you've got that drive to be better. If you're better in yourself, that's going to be good for you mentally and physically, because your muscles are going to learn from it and the stress is going to become less. But getting yourself in that cycle definitely helps you mentally. For me, I do weights. I love my bodybuilding. As I said, I'm not the biggest guy, but I love doing it. I love lifting heavy weights, and that's just me. But I always push myself. If it hurts, I push myself more. People don't really go for that type of training, but I push myself so much. It's unreal. I go to failure and then I go more. And in my opinion, that's what you should be doing. Basically any task that you're struggling with. It's getting that mind-body connection, mind-muscle connection, whatever you want to call it, and just continuously doing it, which is going to help you mentally. Yes, I'm repeating myself because it's important. But as I said, if you think of something that you really want to do, cycling, let's say, you thinking of going out for a cycle, that's you already starting that process of pushing yourself, because you've got to push yourself to actually go do it. The next step is doing it. But just remember, as I've said in a lot of other videos, you will not do it the same as a normal person. You've got to tailor it to you, so that it's easier for you to get into, and then you start to control how you're doing it. That's kind of what I'm saying. You've got to fill in the gaps with progressive overload. You will not be the exact same as a normal person. It's just really hard to do. If you are, well done, good on you, keep at it. Another good thing to have in your mind as well, this is what I do, this is how I think. I know I'm getting worse, and this pandemic has definitely not helped that, but because I have that push already, that keeps me mentally in the game. That keeps me driving through and trying to delay what I think is inevitable. Let's hope it's not. But as I say, getting yourself into this cycle of pushing yourself harder mentally and physically is just gonna completely change your life for the better. And I really, really think you should try and get into that zone of just pushing yourself harder. Remember, it doesn't have to be just fitness. If you have really bad anxiety in social situations, pushing yourself to go out is gonna help you mentally. It's also gonna help you physically, with your posture around people. It's just gonna help you all around. An example for me is if I'm out gigging when this pandemic's done and my legs give up on me, I'm gonna sit down for a while, but I'm not gonna stay there the whole gig. I'm gonna get back up and I'm gonna keep gigging. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not gonna sit down for the whole gig just because of some stupid leg giving up on me. You've gotta drive through the pain. If it hurts, it works. But yeah guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope this has kind of helped push you to motivate yourself more and to mentally make yourself more capable. But yeah, thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you've enjoyed this video or you've took something from it, please press that like and comment below, and please hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. But yeah, I'll see you next time.